Okay, so a lot of people always ask, or they're worried, or they have an excuse saying they don't have money to do Airbnb or to start Airbnb, or I'll do it later when I save up some money. And I tell them, you do not need money to start this business. At least not very much. Um, because can you imagine? I have 20 plus units, and on average, if you take 5 to 8 thousand to furnish each unit, like that's a lot of money you need upfront, a lot of capital tied up. So the big secret is, because you have an LLC, you can get 0% interest for 12 months. Business credit cards. Okay. Um, the big ones are Chase. Chase has like two of them. Um, Amex, American Express. You can apply for those two, and they are, yeah, they those are the two big ones. I would recommend, I think for Chase, they said that you should have kind of like a relationship with them already first before applying. um so maybe if you don't have a Chase bank account already, go open a Chase bank account. Maybe put, I don't know, put like $5,000 in there if you have, or a couple of $1,000. Let it sit for like a week or two, and then go and apply. um and even before you apply for the business credit cards, you should try to get a Chase Freedom card. That's a personal credit card. This way, you have that, and you've been using it. You've been paying it off every month. They have a business history that they can kind of see that, okay, we have a present, um a present business relationship, right? So they see, okay, we've been working with this guy. We do business with him already. He pays off his credit cards on time. Okay, great. So when it comes time for you to apply for a business credit card, I'm sure you're not going to have any problems getting approved for a business credit card. It's about the limit you get. You want to get a decent limit so that when you buy furniture, like furnishing a one bedroom apartment, that's going to cost you like 5,000 minimum, right? So you want to have a decent amount of limit, that so if you want to furnish a couple of units at once, you have enough on that card to do that. Um so if you need to apply for business credit card, as as always, please use my referral link. I have referral links for a lot of these things. I don't know if you get any benefit, but I refer you. I got a little something, so let me know. I'll definitely send you guys a link. Um, yeah. So Chase, Amex, uh, these don't affect your personal credit, but I think if you want to use Capital One, also has 0%. There's a lot of them that have 0%. Capital One, it does affect your personal credit, so maybe use that later on if you need. But Chase and Amex are definitely the cards to go. Um, if you have a bad credit and you're having trouble getting approved for these cards, that's a separate issue. Please let me know. You need to get your credit repaired and get your credit up, and then you can move forward. Or else, if you get denied, it's really, you can't really do much. Um, so yeah, just use these business credit cards to your advantage. You can use it for really anything. But like I said, you don't really need a lot of money or cash to start this business. We can just use these business credit cards. Um, the only thing you really need cash is for, I guess, maybe paying the first month's rent, maybe security deposit. Um, and even then, you can still leverage these business credit cards. You can what we call liquidate these credit cards. So say you have like a $10,000 limit, there are ways for you to liquidate this $10,000 limit and turn it into cash if you need it to. And but that's a separate topic. I don't want to go too deep into credit cards. But I will give you guys a few tricks and tips that I've learned. If you did get approved and you did not get the limit that you were hoping for, when they mail you the card, before you even call to activate the card, you should call and ask for a limit increase. For me, I had like a Chase card. I think they approved me for like 12,000 or something really very low. I was very disappointed because I was seeing all these people getting approved for like 50 G's, 70 G's. And I called them right away, even before they sent the card out. They told me like you're approved, but we're approving you for 12,000. And I'm like, why is it so low? And they're like, oh, we have no, previous business history with you. Why don't you just use it for a few months first, pay it off, and once we see that you're able to that you pay it off on time, and you're able to pay it off, you can ask for an increase. So I was like, oh, well, I don't know. I'll think about it. It's really not much, not enough for me to use. And I was like, sure, just that's fine. Just send me the card. When the card arrived in the mail, I called that number on the back of the card. I asked for an increase, and they said, oh, how much would you like? And I was like, 50 G's. And she was like, oh, one moment, let me check. A few minutes later, she said, "Oh, great, you're approved for 50 G's, 50,000." So I was like, "Crap, maybe I should have asked for more. Maybe I should ask for 70 G's." But long story short, that works. I don't know why, but it worked. So yeah. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and I will see you guys in the next video.